What's up guys, Rudy here and welcome back to the channel. The dreadful summer is finally upon many of you guys, and chances are if you are watching this video, you probably are wondering how do I go about dressing up when the outside is like 40 degrees Celsius, and especially for tech kids, this feels like an almost impossible task. Therefore, as someone who is currently living in a country that experiences temperatures like this all year round, I'm here to hopefully answer this burning question that always comes up around this time. However, instead of doing the whole what to pick up or pieces that are great for this summer, I want to instead talk about 3 very important things to consider when building an outfit this summer, because I feel like if you are able to grasp this concept, it gives you a much better understanding on how to make an outfit work, even if you have to rely mostly on your basic wear. Although this video is primarily oriented towards functional wear, this definitely can be applied across multiple different styles out there, as it's more principle and understanding based rather than being oriented towards specific pieces. In fact, as you will see later down the video, I will be showcasing some pieces that are not even within the category of functional wear. But before we continue further into today's video, it will be very much appreciated if you could go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you are new to the channel or you just haven't been subscribed yet, as it really does help the channel out a long way. Also, if you guys are feeling generous and want to help support the channel in a much bigger way, I do have a Patreon page whereby at its lowest tier, it is only $1 a month. And all of it will go into helping me to pick up new filming equipments so that I can continue to improve the qualities of the videos for you all, as well as helping to keep the lights on this channel. The one question that is always asked whenever summer comes around is what can I wear so that I don't sweat, or what are some of the pieces that will help to keep me dry always. While yes, there are certainly pieces or fabrics that are designed to help tackle these problems, reality is if the weather is hot and especially humid, you are going to sweat 10 out of 10 times in that weather condition despite what you wear. There really is no way around this because it's how our body system works to ensure we do not overheat or get a heat stroke. Even if you do find yourself wearing mostly shorts and tank tops, you are still going to sweat throughout the day. That is why my number one priority would always be comfort instead, and this can come in many different forms. From a styling standpoint, it's more about understanding what to look for to help add more visual into an outfit without having to rely too much on layering. It's quite a lot to put it in a sentence, which is why I broke it down into 3 simple things, because I do believe that these makes up the fundamental foundations that all work hand in hand regarding summer outfits. Now, these are not the golden rule, but it's just how I've been approaching dressing up while still living in a country that basically is summer all year round. Now that we're clear with some very basic understanding, let's dive deeper into what makes a great summer outfit. The first thing to look at when you're building any sort of outfit for a hot day is silhouette. Now, for the most part, you are not going to be layering as much, but that being said, there are still options out there for layers, which I will be talking more in depth later down the video. For now, I am going to be assuming for the most part, we will be relying a lot on our basic pieces to make up the majority of our outfits. And while there is nothing wrong with it, inevitably basic pieces can be, well, pretty basic, and this is where the importance of silhouette comes into play, because it does really help to kind of give more substance towards the overall outfit. Here is a great example on why silhouette matters so much. This outfit here is as basic as it can get, with just a very simple plain black tee, shorts, and some sneakers. For the most part, this will do an excellent job in keeping you comfortable. However, when it comes to overall visuals, we can very much agree there's not much to look at. Now, here's me recreating the same outfit but incorporating a more interesting silhouette. Essentially, this outfit is exactly the same right down to the number and type of pieces, but I did switch the silhouette out, focusing on a more oversized and boxy fit, which drastically changes the look of the entire outfit without even adding anything extra to it. This is just a very basic example, but I do hope you get the key message here, which is to try to focus more on the silhouette of the pieces instead of trying to find alternative that still enables you to layer during a hot day. In my opinion, what separates a good outfit from others is how the silhouette is being utilized to enhance the overall look, and I think figuring out what silhouette works for you will really help you understand how to put together an outfit effectively, even though you do not have many options for layering. In addition to that, you can also look into pieces that have more interesting cuts, drapes, proportions, and all of these will help to elevate even a very minimal outfit. The second thing to consider are fabric materials, and some very obvious takeaways are just choosing the appropriate types of fabric that will provide functionality such as breathability, quick dry, or any sort of other functionality that will help during a hot summer day. In this respect, you have a wide variety of choices from high-end expensive fabrics such as Squirrel Coal Black that prevents the textile from heating up and provides reliable protection from UV rays, to more accessible and affordable options such as Uniqlo's Aerism that is currently dominating the hot weather wear market, to more natural options such as hemp fabric that offers excellent breathability capabilities due to its porous nature. However, put all the technicality aside and fancy technology, one thing we can play around is the textures of different fabric materials. From pleated to woven patterns to natural textures of a fabric, all these details can really help to give separations in an outfit without necessarily relying too much on multiple pieces to do the job. The great thing about this is that you can incorporate different textures not only from the pieces you are wearing, but the accessories you have on can also be a contributor. One of the best examples that I can show how fabric textures play such a key role in providing more visual elements is from the latest variation of the acronym 3A1. Recently, Acronym released a new version of the 3A1 whereby the outer fabric looks to have this canvas material, but they switched the smaller pocket flap with the foil X-Pack. A lot of people I've spoken to really love the new version of the 3A1. And most times it's mentioned that besides the very beautiful color choices, they are a huge fan of that kind of contrast detail on the small pocket, which I feel like kind of immediately makes the entire bag stand out so much more. Moving along the realm of fabric, we have color blocking, and this is something that I think a lot of you guys are pretty familiar with by now. Therefore, I'm not going to spend too much time and dwell too much into this topic. Essentially, proper color blocking can do wonders. When done right, even with more neutral and muted colors, it helps to bring a lot of life into an outfit, and there are tons of color blocking videos that you can check out. I personally would highly recommend a video that Johnny Tai uploaded recently, which is a very comprehensive guide to color blocking that will answer most of your questions. Finally, the last factor is adaptability, and I think this is probably the trickiest to explain among the other two. When it comes to techwear, for most people there is this perceived image that it's a style that is very much winter centric with tons of layering and waterproof jackets. Again, there are some truth to it, but I think we always tend to forget that one of the main purpose of techwear is to allow us to adapt and be prepared for different types of conditions. Hence, during the summertime, besides the fact that we have to deal with the heat, there are other things that you may want to consider, such as the harsh sunlight or even rain. Bringing back to the point of just wearing shorts and tank tops, while it is probably going to be the most breathable outfit you could have on, when it comes to protection, it barely has any. In this sense, having a jacket as a layering piece can be a valuable option here. And when it comes to functional wear, you do have quite a bit of choices. From packable jackets to sling straps, these features are designed to allow us to carry our jackets wherever we go with ease. This provides so much utility to an outfit that allows you to better adapt yourself to various conditions out there. However, where I think a lot of outfits starts to fall apart is when they rely too much on the outerwear or the jacket to be the thing that kind of brings it all together. And when you kind of remove that statement piece, the entire outfit kind of starts to fall apart. Which is why I think it's more important to nail down your basic outfit and treat the outerwear as more of a very functional piece of accessory instead. You may or may not utilize it, so don't rely too much on your outerwear to carry the visuals of the outfit. This sort of segment towards the next point, which are accessories, and borrowing the similar idea of adaptability, accessories can be a very functional tool for you depending on what your personal needs are. From all sorts of different types of carry systems to belts, headwear, and even if you are looking for just accessories like jewelry, these are all things that will help to add more textures and detail into a more basic outfit. Although do remember, details can be your friend but also a great enemy. And when it comes to any summer outfit, never try to overdo it in this department. If an outfit is overdone with tons of details and accessories, it just may get way too messy, and a lot of these unnecessary excess details may kind of just weigh things down and be less comfortable for you. always remember, try to strive a good balance between aesthetic, comfort, and functionality. Now, if you guys have been noticing this one accessory that I have been featuring quite a bit in the video, it is a very interesting carry system from Mate. This is probably one of the coolest accessories that provides so many different styling options, which I think fits in perfectly with today's topic. So if you guys are interested in checking out and knowing more about it, then be sure to be subscribed to this channel because I am currently working on the full review video as we speak. And that is all I have for today's video. I really hope there is something that you can take away from it. While yes, dressing up during the summertime may not be as interesting without all the layers, but there's still some fun and creativity that you can input into your outfits. Let me know your thoughts or tips on how you would approach dressing up this summer season down below in the comment section, and let's talk about it. If you have watched all the way to the end, thank you so incredibly much, and it would be really cool if you guys can go ahead and hit the like button if you have found this video useful. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel or just haven't been subscribed yet, it would be really awesome if you guys can go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. It's because of these little things that really does help to push the channel out to more people. Till then, please do stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.